Hey, so I'm Ashley. I'm gonna fix my camera, and I'm gonna give you like an in a nutshell thing video about like Capricorns in astrology. So I'm a Capricorn myself. I have two of my closest friends are Capricorns as well, and I think the sign is very misunderstood because like when you read about it in like Cosmo or Tumblr or I don't even know where they like write about horoscopes anymore they say like, oh, Capricorns are money driven, all they do is work, they're workaholics, we're so boring. And like in a way it's kind of true, but they kind of don't see past that. Three words I would use to describe Capricorn would be boring, because we kind of are. We're earth signs, we're really like down to earth. We do everything slowly just because we like to take our time and really get it right. Um, we're bitchy. We are really negative and we can come across as like kind of intimidating at first to people who first meet Capricorns. And the last word is basic. And I don't mean like, oh, like basic bitch. I mean basic as in like we're kind of old fashioned. Um, how do I explain this? Like we're conservative in a way that's like not political. Like if like an Aquarius came up to us and was like, "Oh my God, let's do something fun and unique, like like skydiving while eating sushi and having sex all at the same time," we'll be like, "Ew, no, get away from us!" And then we'll like run away to our lumberjack in the woods who has his life together and has like stability and has a cabin and will lead a very basic old-fashioned life having sex by the fire. It's like that's Capricorn. Um, we're not exactly bitchy. We're actually very loving. Like we're the fathers of the astrological signs. Like we're protective at first. Like to people who first meet us, they're gonna think like they're really like, oh my God, Capricorns are like so awkward and just like really closed off. But that's because like we want to get to know you first before letting you like inside of like ourselves. Like Capricorns are basically like bears. We're like big loving bears who seem like all like grizzly on the outside, but once you get to know us, we'll like cuddle you and be like, oh, what's wrong? And then we'll like hold you and like, be your second dad. And yeah, we're also really hard on ourselves. Like we we pretty much bring ourselves down. Like people, some people don't like Capricorns because like they're negative pieces of shit, and like I admit that we are, but that's only because like we bring ourselves down because like we set these standards for ourselves, and uh like if we fulfill one, we have to like make this new standard. Like I guess that's why we get bored easily. Like Capricorns get bored easily because like once they've achieved something, they want to like move on to like the next thing that is like that they make up. And like if they don't achieve it, like they will like be an alcoholic, smoke, do drugs, like anything to like escape real life. And that's a good thing because drugs are expensive and Capricorns like money, and we like making money to pay for our drug abuse. Um, it is kind of true. Like no matter what, Capricorns are very money driven because, like, I guess in a way, it's like the most basic, old fashioned way of like freedom, success, etc. Like it could buy you whatever the fuck you want. Like it's the foundation for things, you know? Like, and as much as we'd like to make money, we're not really competitive. Like, we're only competitive with ourselves, but not really other people. Um, and yeah, like for some reason people have a lot of respect for Capricorns, and like I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe because like I have an insider view of it, and I'm like, why the fuck would you respect me? I'm like piece of shit. But in a way, I could see, probably because we're the fathers of the zodiac sign, and like fathers kind of like gain like a certain kind of respect. Um, and we're kind of a masculine sign, even though it says that we're a feminine sign. We're very like we like structure, and I consider structure like very like masculine as opposed to like creativity and free flowingness. We like, you know, we like there to be rules, and if there's not rules, then we're gonna like step up to make them. And yeah, so that's kind of my insider rant on Capricorns. Capricorns are also very cute. And okay, yeah, I'm completely done now.